Hello?
Hey, is this Leonard?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Leonard. This is Dr. Ryan Token from Open Biome Sources 2. You responded to the Craigslist ad, the one where our company's looking to pay people to buy their stool.
Yes.
Okay, you remember the ad, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Did you look at the link and see that, we're legit, we've been in the news lately, this is all good?
I haven't had a chance to. I've been so busy with work and whatnot.
Okay.
I'm trying to make extra money because...
Makes sense, man. We all need a little scratch. It's not, no big deal. Whatever your reasons are is fine with us. We just, the last three people that I've talked to, I'm not gonna, I don't want to sound too vulgar, but the last guy called me a fucking pervert, and and some other people told me I was a weirdo and I was going to hell. And the thing is, this is a legitimate company. That's why I asked you if you looked at the link. I mean, that's why I included the link in the the ad, because it does sound kind of weird, but it really does have a medical application and a very practical use in the world. And we're just so I'm just looking for somebody who's going to listen to me here and not just just call me out and treat me like crap.
Oh, no, I'm an open-minded person.
Okay.
Can I ask, what is it for?
Very good. That is a very good answer. Well, it can be used for a lot of things, really. I mean, you could go ahead, you could use it as, a lubricant. You can use it for cooking. You can actually use it for, after filtering, reconsumption. You can make hamburgers out of it. You can, go ahead and just, reinsert it back into another anus. You can use it as a practical joke to, send to somebody. You can use it, to just, maybe like a snowball fight, but with feces. You could use it as fuel. It can be used as on things like spaghetti. It can also be used, as, like a tool. If you harden it, and you can put it in any shape you want, you can use it to put, like bolts in and tighten. You just have to get the shape right before that. You can actually, if you roll it into a ball, you can use it to, kick around, and make toys out of it. You can actually...
hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I thought I lost you for a second there. I'm driving.
Oh, okay. You can use it to, to masturbate with. You can use it, in surgical tools, because feces is actually a lot cleaner than people think. You can use it, just as the actual Germans, because they're not allowed to buy like steel to use in war machines. They've actually made Panzer tanks out of it. You can use it, to, go ahead and, you could do just about anything. You could put it in weed, and you could smoke it. So.
Okay.
What
medical uses are you in for it for?
I'm actually probably going to consume it. I'm kind of into that. It's kind of my thing.
Okay.
I like to make like shapes out of it, like cookies and pies, and then I eat it, and then sometimes I feed it to the the people that I work with.
Seriously?
Yeah, and
okay.
It can also be turned into dog food, because dogs already will eat just about anybody's shit. So you mix it in there with some pig toenails and, a couple of eyeballs of fish, man, and dogs eat that right up. You can feed it to the homeless. That's been one, because did you know that do you eat a lot of beef?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know this? Now, if you eat nothing for 2 days but beef, nothing else, okay, just beef, cooked beef, you can actually take that stool out, you could take the poop right out. You could throw it up on a grill and cook it again, and it's going to have the same nutrients. It's probably not going to taste the best, but that's what A1's for.
Right.
So you just, you eat a shit steak with some A1. I mean, I've had really horrible steaks before, and A1 makes them good. So, I've also had shit steaks, and they actually taste a little better. You can, if you garnish it with some mushrooms.
Huh.
So,
okay.
So, I mean, is this, either way, here's the thing. What do you care what it's for? You get the money either way, right?
Oh, no. I'm just asking. Like I said, I'm a very open-minded person.
All right. I just don't want you judging me.
I'm non-judgmental on what, so each is their own.
Okay. I just don't want you judging me because, we're going to be doing some business. I'm going to be paying you money, and I don't want you to think, oh, great, that guy who eats my shit's calling again. Okay? I don't want that.
Oh, no, not at all. Like I said, I'm a very open-minded person, and I'm not non-judgmental.
Okay.
I was just curious.
No, I understand. I just didn't want to be judged. I mean, all these other people, I talked to them, they just treated me like I was, some kind of piece of garbage because, I was going to... It's not like I'm going to masturbate with it or anything. I mean, I'm not some kind of a sicko. I mean, I'm gonna consume it. I mean, it's not that bad. That's been happening in human history. I mean, it's nothing new. I'm just sick of people, having fecal philia. They're so scared of poop, and acting like we're some kind of degenerates, me and my group. We get together, we get feces from all around the world, and we share them with each other, and, and we talk about it. So, we're actually fecal philiacs. We are addicts. We love it. I mean, sometimes when I'm eating it, I let somebody slap me right in the face with it. Check this out. And before, you're an open-minded guy, so maybe you should try this just once. And if you don't like it, I understand. It's not for everybody. Actually have a shit beef steak, and that's what I told you earlier. You get somebody who just eats beef. You take that out, you grill it up, and then you find somebody, and make sure this person lives in the tropics, okay? Because the tropic people have a really good diet, but make sure it's a time when they actually had something, like a stomach issue, something that made pure diarrhea, okay? And then use that as the garnish on top with some mushrooms. It's unbelievably delicious. So, I recommend it.
I'm open-minded, but I'm a very picky eater.
Well, I understand that. And, you don't got to eat the whole thing. Just try it if you ever get the chance. I mean, but you really got to... It has to be somebody from the tropics because I don't know if you've ever seen diarrhea from the tropics, but it's actually like a hueish green. So it's not like it's like brown diarrhea, because that stuff, that's kind of bland if you've ever tried. It's really bland. This stuff actually has like some kick to it, like some spice. So you don't even got to spice up the shit steak. That garnish actually, and then with some mushrooms, everything's better with mushrooms, right? So.
Yeah, only if they're getting me high, truthfully.
I'm sorry, say again?
Only if they're getting me high.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah, I can't eat those anymore. I used to eat them a lot, and then one time I didn't know what happened, and those people died. So I quit doing those. So yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I didn't end up having to do any time. My father actually, he's wealthy, so he was actually able to kind of get a favor from the judge. So. But those people, I feel I got to live with that every day. I mean, I feel bad. The lady was pregnant and everything, so.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was a bummer. Yep. Anyways, I mean, if you're down for this, I'm good with it. Of course, I need a sample. I need to make sure that your stool is tasty, and if it's not, you're not out, maybe you can adjust your diet to make it tasty, Okay. So, I mean...
yeah, where would I send it to?
Okay, I mean, you're gonna package it up and just send it?
Well, how else would I do it?
No, I'm just saying, I mean, if you want, a lot of times people ask me to send them the mailing stuff to save them money, because obviously you're going to have to put it in some kind of, sealed container in a box, make sure it's labeled correctly, blah, 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 right?
Well, I mean, it would make it easier if you sent me the stuff to do it.
Okay.
I mean...
Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, I mean, it, or, you know, maybe you just want a small, you know, I guess you don't have to put it in a whole container. So, I mean, if you wanted to, you could, maybe just put it in a plastic bag. Maybe triple bag it, you know what I mean? Like, if you triple bagged it, and then put it in, like, one of those small envelopes.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, would that be something you'd be willing to do?
Sure.
Okay. Well, do you want my address then?
Yeah, can you text it to me?
Yeah, or oh, because you're driving.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I don't know if my texting's working, because I'm actually on a landline. Do you have a pencil?
I don't, not here in the vehicle with me.
Okay. Damn it. Okay.
Try texting it to me, and if that don't work, call me back and leave me a message on my machine.
That's what I'll do. I'll call you right back and just leave you a message. How's that?
That works.
All right, brother. Thanks a lot, man.
All
right, bye.
Thanks.
Okay, so who should I send this to? I just looked up LA Police Station.
Shit stinks.
I just looked up LA Police Station, but I don't know if that's a good idea.